Hey guys, this is Shimangi Srivastav and welcome to my channel. 8th of March is the date when the entire world celebrates International Women's Day. Growing up as a woman, I have experienced so many beautiful things in my life. But there were few things that I have witnessed every single day around me. And they made me ask, why? Why are these things even prevailing and how we can stop them? Therefore, on the occasion of International Women's Day, I am making this video to request the society to think again about the common things that prevail every single day around us. And I hope that it is going to make a small difference. So let's begin. The first thing is using the terms like lady boss, lady entrepreneur, lady cop and something like this. Do we ever call male boss or male entrepreneur? No, right? So if a girl is a boss, then she is just a boss. There is not another category for her. Now this is the sentence that I bet that every single Indian has already heard in their life. And the sentence is, when a girl does something good, then the parents say, ये हमारी बेटी नहीं, ये हमारा बेटा है. Like being a son is a sort of entitlement. क्या हम अगर लड़की है तो अपनी फैमिली के लिए कुछ अच्छा नहीं कर सकते, और जैसे ही हम अपनी फैमिली के लिए कुछ अच्छा करते हैं, कुछ भी अच्छा करते हैं अपनी ज़िंदगी में, तो हम बेटा हो जाते हैं. The second thing is that categorizing the entire community of people who talk about the right to equality and calling them feminists. According to me, if I talk about the right to equality, then I am a person who is talking about human rights, because right to equality is one of the basic rights or fundamental rights of a human being. Now, I'm sure that there must be so many people who must be thinking that you have already been educated, you have already been provided so many things, then why are you talking about right to equality? Now, let's see some facts. A normal logic says that if a person has 2 kids, then all the properties or the assets that the person is possessing is going to be divided equally between the 2 kids. But does it happen if another kid is a woman? No, right? The data shows that every 1 out of 3 women in India has faced domestic violence by their partner in their life. And the data or the number has increased significantly in the year 2020, where we all were in lockdown. Yes, this is happening in 21st century. Recently, my cousins took a new flat in a new society where I witnessed something and I was completely in shock. So what happened was, we were moving and checking the new society, where I landed to the parking section. In the parking section, it generally has letter boxes and there are some nameplates on it. Trust me, 99% of the nameplates were of the man of the family. Yes, man of the family. I thought that this must be a strange thing in that society. Other societies must have at least 30 to 70 ratio, at least 40 to 60 ratio. Then I came back to the old society where he was already staying. Out of 12 or 11 floors the society and all the buildings of the society had, there were barely 4 or 5 nameplates which contained the name of a woman. Otherwise, all the nameplates were of the man of the family. I came back to my own society. Then I finally realized that even if the contribution in making a house of a man and a woman of the family is 50 and 50, but still the family or the entire house or properties are going to be represented by the name of the man of the family. It is a fact that 80%, yes, 80% of the entire properties in the world is registered on the name of male, not female. Few days ago, I was taking an interview of a student when I asked him, what does your father and your mother do? He proudly mentioned the occupation of the profession of his father and told that his father does XYZ work. And when I talked about what does your mother do, then you know what he answered? He answered that मेरी मम्मी कुछ नहीं करती है. She is a housewife. So that was the time when I corrected him and made him answer in a particular way how he or she should answer the question in his interview. But I thought of checking the same thing with the other people around me. Then whenever I was having a casual conversation with the people whom I trained, I used to casually ask the people that, what does your mother do? And trust me, 80% of the time the answer was, my mother doesn't do anything, she is a housewife. And the next thing that bothers me the most is that even if the girl is the prime minister of the country, the primary criteria for her judgment or evaluation is going to be her physical appearance or looks only. As I started growing up, I started witnessing the same thing happening in my family. I was very shocked in the beginning, but later on I found out that in India, the primary criteria to evaluate or judge any girl in the entire world is her beauty or her physical appearance. And this is completely normal in our society. So these were some of the things that bother me a lot whenever I see them happening around me. And I really wanted to share this with my content consumers and viewers family. Your opinion or your feedback on these things are completely normal, and please feel free to share whatever you feel about these things happening and what are the other things that are happening around you with the women of your family and your society that bother you a lot, and how we can change it. If you like my video, then please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. If you have any special feedback or any special suggestions, then please let me know in the comment section below, or you can connect me through my social media accounts where I keep on posting such amazing content regularly. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back next week with a new video. Namaskar.